Black Friday sales and FDA compliance. What food, dietary supplements, skincare, and medical devices brands need to know. As Black Friday and Cyber Monday approach, all industries are gearing up for one of the busiest shopping periods of the year. These high-traffic days offer a powerful opportunity to boost revenue, acquire new customers, and launch new products. But with increased exposure comes increased scrutiny, and that makes FDA compliance more important than ever. Black Friday isn't just a time for deals, it's also a time when regulatory agencies like the FDA and FTC are watching closely. The holiday shopping season typically sees a dramatic rise in digital marketing, influencer promotions, and product claims, which makes non-compliant content more visible and easier to flag. For companies selling FDA-regulated products, compliance is a year-round necessity, not just a concern for the holiday shopping season. However, the high volume of sales and marketing that occurs during Black Friday and Cyber Monday makes it a particularly important time for businesses to be vigilant about their compliance. Here's what to expect. General trends. Online shopping dominance. Mobile devices are expected to continue to be the primary channel for Black Friday purchases, with some predictions suggesting mobile shopping could account for over 70% of online sales. Early start to deals. Many retailers are likely to launch their sales in the weeks leading up to Black Friday itself, offering consumers a longer window to shop and helping to manage high website traffic and shipping demands. AI-driven personalization. Retailers are increasingly using AI to provide personalized product recommendations and offers, which could lead to more targeted deals for individual shoppers. Flexible payment options. Buy now, pay later (BNPL) services are expected to be a popular payment method, allowing consumers to spread out the cost of their holiday purchases. Expected product categories on sale. Health and beauty, cosmetics, personal care items, and wellness products are likely to be part of the Black Friday sales mix. Why FDA compliance is crucial during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. The high volume of sales and marketing that occurs during Black Friday and Cyber Monday makes it a particularly important time for businesses, especially in the health, wellness, cosmetics, food, and supplement industries, to remain vigilant about their FDA compliance. The surge in advertising, promotional claims, and product visibility can draw attention not only from consumers, but also from regulators. This is when improper labeling, unapproved claims, or misleading marketing language are more likely to be flagged. Many brands, in an effort to stand out in the crowded holiday marketplace, may be tempted to make bold or exaggerated claims about the benefits of their products. However, claims that imply treatment, prevention, or cure of disease without FDA approval can quickly cross the line into non-compliance. Even common phrases like boosts immunity, detoxifies, or anti-aging can trigger scrutiny if not properly substantiated and appropriately worded. This peak sales period is also a time when consumer complaints and regulatory monitoring increase. Agencies like the FDA and FTC may be more active in reviewing online promotions, influencer partnerships, and product websites. A single non-compliant ad or product page could lead to warning letters, fines, or reputational damage, outcomes that are especially costly during the most lucrative shopping season of the year. Key areas of FDA compliance that are relevant to Black Friday sales. Labeling and misbranding. FDA regulations require that product labels be truthful and not misleading. This includes accurate information on ingredients, nutritional facts, and a product's intended use. During a high-stakes sales event like Black Friday, companies must ensure their marketing claims and product descriptions are not deceptive, which could lead to a product being classified as misbranded and subject to regulatory action. Advertising claims. The FDA works with the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, to ensure that product advertising is not false or misleading. Companies must be able to substantiate any claims they make about a product's benefits, especially for dietary supplements and health-related products. Unsubstantiated claims, such as a supplement curing a disease, can result in enforcement actions. Product safety. The FDA has strict requirements for the safety of the products it regulates. For example, foods must be manufactured under good manufacturing practices, GMPs, and cosmetics and drugs must meet specific safety standards. Recalls of unsafe products are a serious concern, and businesses need to have systems in place to quickly address any safety issues that arise, regardless of whether it's a major shopping day. How the FDA monitors digital platforms for product compliance. The internet has transformed how consumers access products, especially in areas like dietary supplements, skincare, and medical devices. While this convenience offers great advantages, it also opens the door to unsafe and misleading marketing practices. Companies can easily make unverified claims, and products that may not meet regulatory standards can reach consumers without proper oversight. To protect the public, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, actively monitors digital platforms. This includes websites, social media, online marketplaces, and promotional materials, ensuring that companies comply with federal regulations governing product safety, efficacy, and labeling. The FDA employs both automated tools and trained personnel to scan digital content for non-compliant products and promotional claims. These tools monitor keywords, hashtags, influencer endorsements, and product listings. The agency keeps a watchful eye on phrases that suggest unproven treatments such as cure for cancer, especially when associated with unapproved supplements or devices. Social media presents unique risks because content spreads rapidly, often through influencers and user-generated posts. The FDA evaluates whether these promotions follow legal guidelines, particularly those related to unapproved drug claims, improper risk disclosures, or false implications of FDA approval. When the FDA identifies violations, it takes various enforcement actions. These can range from issuing warning letters and requesting voluntary corrections to seizing non-compliant products or initiating recalls. In severe cases, civil or criminal penalties may be pursued, particularly when public health is at serious risk or companies are repeat offenders. These enforcement actions are publicly documented and serve as a deterrent to other businesses. They also educate consumers and industry stakeholders about what constitutes compliant marketing. The FDA often works in coordination with the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, especially when addressing deceptive advertising practices. While the FDA focuses on health-related claims and regulatory compliance, the FTC addresses false or misleading marketing tactics. This partnership strengthens the government's ability to monitor and enforce laws across digital platforms. Consumer complaints and public alerts are another key tool in the FDA's digital surveillance. Reports from the public help the agency detect new or rapidly spreading risks that may not yet be on their radar. As e-commerce and digital marketing continue to evolve, so does the FDA's approach to regulation and enforcement. Routine scanning of digital platforms is now a critical component of public health protection. Through proactive monitoring, strategic partnerships, and responsive enforcement, the FDA ensures that online product promotions remain truthful, safe, and legally compliant, helping consumers make informed decisions and stay protected in the digital age. In essence, Black Friday amplifies the need for companies to be diligent and transparent in their business practices. The increased scrutiny and sales volume during this period mean that any pre-existing compliance issues, from misleading labels to unsubstantiated health claims, are more likely to be noticed by consumers or regulators, potentially leading to legal and financial repercussions. If your brand is advertising dietary supplements, skincare products, or food and beverage items, you must be especially careful not to cross the line with misleading or unapproved health claims. What the FDA looks for. Unsubstantiated health claims, words like cures, treats, or prevents, are red flags, especially if you're not selling an FDA-approved drug. Structure or function claims. While supplements may claim to support immune health or promote healthy digestion, such statements must be backed by evidence and accompanied by the required FDA disclaimer. Misleading product positioning, implied disease treatment like fights inflammation, boosts immunity, or antiviral support, could position your product as a drug in the eyes of the FDA. Influencer marketing and UGC, user-generated content. Claims made by influencers, affiliates, or even customers on social media may still be considered part of your marketing. If they make unapproved health claims, you are responsible. Tips for staying compliant. Review all marketing language. Double-check your website banners, email campaigns, product descriptions, and social ads for language that may imply disease treatment or prevention. Prepare for an FDA or FTC review. Assume that your Black Friday promotions are being watched. Keep records of claims, substantiating evidence, and compliance reviews in case of inquiries. Is your company manufacturing, exporting, or importing FDA-regulated products? Contact ITB Holdings LLC at www.itbholdingsllc.com. Use the free live support chat available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, including in foreign languages for your convenience. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and updates. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we release new content. Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and stay tuned. See you next week.